Drive around to the side, Peters.
Why all the secrecy, Goody?
Listen carefully to it. It all has to do with the element of surprise. If Pierre Sedan had the slightest inclination that J. Hamilton Goodfellow,
World-famous gourmet and critic par excellence,
were about to critique his highly overpriced eatery, well, let me put it in simpler terms to him. Did Cain send Abel a Western Union death threat? Did Delilah sharpen her scissors in the presence of Samson?
Never mind, Peters. Quietly.
Welcome. How nice of you to grace my restaurant.
Oh, stop smiling like a dyspeptic cobra, you handsome frog. You ruined my surprise attack. By the way, have you seen my junior partner? He's supposed to meet me in the alley. Being great. Oh, succulent. Oh, provocative. Ambrosia.
I thought you'd like to see this advance copy. It shows Mr. Marsden presenting you with our Restaurant of the Year award.
Wonderful.
Oh, come on, Pierre, get the lad out, will you? I mean, kindly show me to my table, post-haste.
Of course, please.
So wonderful. Oh, Pierre, you are a devil. Your food for the death of me yet. Your crepes, your soufflés, your canard l'orange. I must have them all tonight. A gastronomical orgy. Now, what in heaven's name is that monstrosity?
Don't you know? You sent it.
Me? Ridiculous. It looks like something left over from a scrap iron convention.
It's supposed to be a gelatin mold, according to the young man who delivered it. And they said it was for you.
For me. A gelatin mold the size of Mount Rushmore for me. What am I supposed to do with it? Feed the Mormon Tabernacle Choir? Well, let's have a look.
It's Mr. Marsden!
Somebody's murdered my partner.
Now, this phone is supposed to be for emergencies only. Now, listen, I have complete trust in you. Now, if you have to make these executive decisions, I mean, why don't you go ahead? I trust your judgment. Now, if you think Houston Industries really needs to switch over from manual pencil sharpeners to electric ones, then why don't you go ahead and do it? Now, how'd you get this phone number? I don't even have it myself yet. Murray, I told you 1,000 times there's no business out here at the ranch. Goodbye. Now, I'm real sorry, Kelly. What was it you were saying?
Don't. Repeat, don't lock down the throttle.
No, I won't. No, I'll nip the throttle.
Okay, Houston. How about a little bet? Maybe just a little 10 spot? Well, of course, unless you don't want to race a girl.
Lamar, that's a pretty chauvinistic remark.
Houston, why put your money where your chauvinistic is? Unless you're afraid.
You're on to the house. $10.
Then let's go.
All right.
On your mark. Get set.
Hey, you can't! Houston, you come back here and start me!
Houston, you locked the throttle!
Don't lock off the throttle. Don't lock off the throttle.
If there was anything Houston hated more than getting his boots wet, it was the news that his friend Prince Polanski, the famous restaurateur, had been arrested for the gelatin mold murder of Roger Marsden. So, after he changed his boots and his attitude, we headed for the Prince's restaurant to find out why Novelli had arrested him.
Well, I'll collect the information on those people closest to the victim, like you asked. But the case against the Prince is...
Hello, Vince. How's it going this morning?
Sorry, Houston. I heard you and the Prince were friends. I think we just found the murder weapon inside.
Brian, what might that be?
A very large gelatin mold. Still had traces of orange gelatin in it.
Well, Vince, there must be hundreds of those around town.
Made in Russia, 1937.
Oh.
Russia, 1937. How'd you figure that out?
Modern scientific technique. Turned the mold upside down, rubber was on the bottom.
Yeah, well, Vince, listen, I'm sure the Prince has an ironclad alibi.
Your client was home, alone, and asleep.
Well, in that case, his alibi is liable to end up in the Guinness Book of Records as the weakest one since Benedict Arnold flunked his polygraph.
Yeah, Vince, I mean, the man's a widower. You want to see him at the White House, tap dancing at a press conference?
Houston, you better scoot your boots or it's going to be arraignment time.
Oh, that's right. Listen, would you give C.J. a lift back to the office? C.J., warm up, baby, and get started on the information. I'll take care of His Highness.
That's American justice, huh? American justice. First, I'm arrested for a crime I didn't commit. In the second, I gotta put a fourth mortgage on my restaurant so I can pay you back for the bail that I have to put up for that. And on top of that, me, a prince of royalty, I have to put up bail while the legitimate criminals with our list down to here, they go out free on their own recognizance.
Recognizance.
Recognizance, whatever it is.
Listen, Prince, now you got to explain to me a little more about this
Gelatin mold that Novelli found in your restaurant. I mean, that's pretty incriminating stuff.
What's the matter with you? I'm a world-class restaurateur. I, Prince Sergei Peter Ilyich Polanski. I am not running a cafeteria. I never used such a mold, and I would never use orange gelatin.
Yeah, well, listen, somebody used it, Prince, and they stuck it in your kitchen. Now, have you got any idea who'd want to frame you?
Of course, the murderers. Wait a minute. Do you know why the judge made that bail so high? He was afraid I was going to run back to Russia.
Come on, Prince. You know who you're talking to here. This is little Matlock, you know? I mean, the kid you used to let lick the cake bowls when you were making the cake. The kid you used to tell stories to, you know? The kid you taught the importance of being free.
You know, I owe all that to your father. You know, when I came to this country, I was nothing but a Russian peasant with a dream of a Statue of Liberty and a word called freedom. But your father, he sponsored me for my American citizenship. I'll never forget that, never.
Yeah, well, he did say of all his investments, you were his biggest dividend.
It's a fancy way of saying I was the family cook, huh?
Yeah. Listen, Prince, now, we got to get back to this thing because it's really bothering me. Now, do you have any idea of anybody who'd want to see you take the fall for Marsden's death?
Any restaurateur in town. They always looking to knock off the champ, right? And I'm the champ. I was the champ till they ruined me.
Yeah, well, they, meaning Marsden and his partner, J. Hamilton Goodfellow.
Who else?
Yeah, well, listen, the police told me that you threatened to kill both of them.
And they deserved it. They ruined me. For what? They don't know the difference between a plate of borscht and a banana.
Now, the question is, who besides the Prince would want to see Marsden dead? Now, who we got?
Well, the names and numbers of the first-string players, the people closest to Marsden, starting with his partner. Goodfellow, J. Hamilton. The J doesn't stand for anything. He gave it to himself as a present in order to be different. He was born in New York, the Bronx, 1930. Then he moved to Hollywood, where he majored in affectation.
He could have minored in murder also. You see, partners have a way of falling out.
You bet. Now, that's Terry Anton, Goodfellow's constant companion, and maybe a little more.
Nice hors d'oeuvre.
Pierre Cerdan, former French decathlon champ, soccer star extraordinaire, Marsden's best friend, and the owner of the restaurant where the body turned up.
Listen, any idea on who made the delivery yet?
Well, nothing that's really going to help us. It's a regular delivery service. Apparently, they got a call late in the afternoon to deliver from the Prince's to Chez Pierre.
Well, who made the call?
Well, this is the part you're not going to like. Apparently, it was a man with an accent who called himself the Prince.
Oh, swell. Who's next?
Kate Riley. She's the producer-director of Marsden and Goodfellow's television show. Most importantly, she's Marsden's ex-wife.
Ex-wife as in bitter divorce?
As in cat and dog fight. From what I could find out, this divorce gives a new meaning to the word nasty.
Well, that's a good reason for murder.
Now, this is Kate's brother, Sam, who is very loyal, very protective, and according to his past record, very dangerous. Well, you got a lot of candidates. Where do you want to start?
Well, I think we ought to start with Mr. Goodfellow, J. Hamilton. Listen, CJ, keep digging and see what you can come up with on Marsden's will. I'd like to know exactly how that man decided to slice up the pie, you know what I mean?
With any luck, a la mode.
Promo's almost over.
All right, stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hadn't planned to say what I'm about to say. This is strictly impromptu. In closing, during this first show without my dear friend and partner, Roger Marsden, leaves me feeling like a chocolate without the mousse, crepe without Suzette, Vichy without the soise. It's lonely here without Roger. We shall do our best to carry on in the high standards you set for all of us. Until we meet in that great restaurant in the sky. Good night and bon appetit. Roger.
And cut. That's a wrap. We're in the wrong location, boys.
Don't you touch that, you cretin. Can't you see I'm famished? I'm going to finish every last tender morsel.
Maybe you should come back later. Mr. Goodfellow hates to be disturbed while he's eating. It has to do with the, digestive juices or something.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it too much, miss. I don't think there's much I could say to him that's going to put him off his feed.
Excuse me. I have to finish typing Goody's newspaper column.
Right, listen, could I ask you a question?
All right.
Okay, is it Roger Marsden and yourself? Now, how did you two get along?
My typing. I really have to get back to it.
Yeah, but... Oh, Miss Riley. Miss Riley, excuse me. My name's Matt Houston.
Of course it is. Bernie, get the lead out. We've got a flower show to cover.
Listen, I wondered if I might ask you a couple questions about your late husband and how he died.
Not soon enough, that's how. Should have happened years ago. Excuse me, please.
But I really did,
Kate's busy. She hasn't time for you now.
Listen, partner, maybe your owner ought to tell you about the new leash law. Now, why don't you take your hand off my shoulder? Mr. Goodfellow!
If you're collecting for some charity, I didn't give it the office, and I never give it home.
Fine. Listen, my name's Matt Houston, and I'm a private detective.
Boots. Worse than that, cowboy boots. I hope you didn't tether your trusty steed on my front lawn. It's prize-winning dichondra, and when it needs fertilizer, my gardener gets it through legal channels.
Listen, I'm representing Prince Polanski.
My condolences. The man is guilty of sin.
Well, I don't really believe that, and I was hoping I could get a little cooperation from you.
Sorry, Sundance. Since my partner died, my workload has doubled, and I have no time to play Starsky and Hutch with you.
Mr. Goodfellow, you really should have told me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Stop. What are you doing? It's not my birthday.
Oh, but the delivery man insisted that it was.
Where are you going with my cake? Get out!
Stop!
You ruined my birthday cake!
Well, I thought it was a bomb. I mean, you're the one that told me it wasn't your birthday.
Well, it isn't, but I love birthday cake, especially the frosting. I wonder who sent it.
Oh, this came with.
Oh, may I? Thank you. If you like Marsden gelatin, you're gonna love Goodfellow Under Glass. It's unsigned. Appears to be a death threat, Mr. Goodfellow.
It's ridiculous. It's just a silly prank. Don't you think? Well, I suppose it could. Perhaps I will cooperate with you in exchange for protection.
You got it. All the protection you need if you tell me everything you know.
Prince about that exploding cake?
Well, because I had a taste of what was left of it, and there's only one person I know of who uses burnt almond mandalay in his cakes, and he's it. He's famous for it.
Mandalay like in Burma?
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's very rare, very expensive, and hard to come by. We used to go crazy over it when we were kids.
Well, Houston, if he's famous for it, whoever's trying to make the prince look guilty would be sure to use burnt almond mandalay, too.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought, but I'll tell you something else. That Kate Riley sure got away from me in a hurry a while back.
For that matter, J. Hamilton Goodfellow could have sent it himself.
You're looking for the prince, forget it. Went into exile, he skipped.
When?
Probably right after he tried to transport J. Hamilton Goodfellow to the Never Never Land with that trick birthday cake.
So you heard about that, huh?
Yeah. My ears are still vibrating. Let's say that Goodfellow is not exactly crazy about being murdered.
Any idea where he might have skipped to?
Probably halfway to Moscow by now. If Interpol doesn't catch up with him, you're going to be out a lot of pocket money, Houston.
Now, Vince, it's not the money I'm concerned with. I know that man.
Sorry, Houston. I think you're back to loser this time.
Vince, you... Boy.
I wish all of my customers were so discerning of taste and so beautiful.
Thank you, Pierre.
Listen, Pierre, I hate to interrupt business with pleasure, but I need to ask you a couple questions. Now, have you got any idea why you inherited the corpse?
None whatsoever. That kind of publicity I don't need.
Well, look, any idea who killed Roger Marsden?
The mystery, if indeed there is one, doesn't seem to be so deep. From what I've read and heard.
Yeah, I see. So you're nominating the prince.
Oh, no. I don't want to knock Polanski. He's a competitor.
He was a competitor.
This business runs in cycles. The prince had his day in the sun. Today it's my turn. Tomorrow, who knows? I owe my current success to the late Mr. Marsden and his partner, Mr. Goodfellow. Our rave reviews place Chez Pierre where it is today.
The night Roger Marsden was found dead in here, you had a couple of customers. It was Kate Riley and her brother. Now, have they ever eaten in here before?
In the 4 years we've been open? Never before.
I see. Well, that brings me to another question. Now, if you...
It certainly does. Why is this the wrong year? I ordered a 62. Please excuse me.
But,
Something's bothering you.
It's not the wine, either.
I'll bet it's the fact that Kate Riley and her brother come to this restaurant for the first time, and they find her ex-husband in a gelatin mold.
Yeah, Pierre was real anxious to tell us about it.
Now, I suggest you first start with the kiwi tarts. Marvelous. Then go to the apricot tarts. Then try the orange cake. Graduate to the chocolate cake. Go to the berries and that wonderful pyramid of puffs. And then lime cake. And then, oh, look at that number over there. As a matter of fact, you can have anything you want. Have anything on the table, except the candles, of course.
Murray, what in the name of Too Tall Jones is going on here?
It's him. The man who came to dinner really came. See for yourself.
Oh, hello, Sundance. Welcome. Come right in. Make yourself at home. Is this Mrs. Sundance?
No, they call me Butch. That's because my mama dresses me so funny.
Excuse me, Mr. Goodfellow. This might be a silly question, but what the hell's going on here?
Well, it must be perfectly obvious. You now have J. Hamilton Goodfellow as your own personal guest.
Well, how'd they get so all-fired lucky?
Elementary, my dear Sundance. After all, you did promise me protection after my birthday cake went that-a-way, remember?
Yes, I do. I do remember something about protection.
Houston probably means police protection. That's right. Put you in a very interesting cell where nobody can get to you.
What, you got rocks in your head or something? Me in a cell? What, are you crazy?
Oh, I don't think it'll be all that bad, Mr. Goodfellow.
I would sooner starve to death. I would starve to death. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just walk out of here with no protection. I'll get out on the streets and make it simple for Prince Polanski, whom you got out of jail, to kill me. Please don't feel any guilt when you attend my funeral. Far be it from me to ever say that my death is on your head.
Oh,
Don't
look,
do it, Houston. This is a place of business.
Besides, we don't have a bedroom.
You certainly do. I took the liberty of having a cot and certain other amenities moved into somebody's office. I think they said his name was C.J.
Him is a her. C.J. is me.
I do wish you would stop changing your name, young lady. Well, never mind. I'll try not to mark your walls when I hang my paintings. And you'll find me an exceptionally charming guest. You'll love me. Trust me. Now, it's time for my beauty rest. Come along, darling. Time for our beauty rest. Ta. Grab the strawberry one.
Houston, you?
Mrs. Houston, where are you? Will you stay put until I get there, all right? There's the prince. He wants to see me alone.
Come, my sweetheart. That's it, darling. Come. Take, I got popcorn for you. Oh, yes. I got all kinds of popcorn. I put special butter on, and then I put on a little garlic salt, so it'll taste good. Okay. Now take all the popcorn you want. Now, be very careful. I got a lot of butter on there and garlic salt, so don't bleed on each other. All right? Go ahead. Have fun. Oh, Matlick, I'm glad you came.
Well, I had to protect my investment, now didn't I?
Oh, look, the bail money, I'll pay you back.
No, not the bail money. My investment in an old friend, Prince. Why'd you skip out?
Well, it's obvious, no? That Commissar Novelli, he's got an ironclad case against me, huh?
Yeah, now it's very ironclad. I mean, with that stupid cake bet, not to mention the card.
I just thought maybe I'd smoke him out, you know?
Well, what was the cake supposed to do? Blow him out?
Look, I didn't know what I was doing. Anyway, what's the difference? I mean, you were there, a great detective like you knew what to do right away. And besides, there was no danger, no?
Danger? No danger? You didn't see that shed go up. Now, Novelli is going to consider this attempted murder.
Oh, no. Look, not like I was just trying to help, that's all.
That's fine, Prince. Now, would you do me a favor? Just tell me why you went after Goodfellow. I mean, do you really think he killed Marston?
I don't know what I think. I'm confused. I'm scared. I'm scared, Matt.
You and me have been friends for an awful long time, you know? Now, you got to trust me a little bit now. We'll get this thing worked out. Now, you got to give me 1 hour with Novelli so I can sell him on the truth. Now, you meet us at Mama Novelli's restaurant, all right? Huh? Good enough.
wasn't him shooting at you, who was it? If Polanski walks in here, I've got to bust him.
No, you don't have to bust him. You can help me set a trap. You see, then the real killer will step right into that trap.
What if the prince walks into it?
Oh, sta tranquilo, he won't. I give you my personal guarantee.
I mean, you don't even know the prince.
Sure I know him. Television, magazines, newspapers. Sure, he's a celebrity. And a macho celebrity.
Vince, listen, whoever walks into the trap, he's all yours. Is that fair enough?
I don't know.
No, of course you don't know. See, that's the whole point. That's why we have to exhaust every possibility we've got.
Yeah, well, there is some new evidence I got to ask him about.
Go ahead and ask.
Saverio? Welcome. Welcome to my humble restaurant, Your Royal Highness.
Thank you, Mrs. Novelli.
Oh, call me Rosa. Like in Rosa the Widow for 15 years.
That kind of Rosa, eh? Yeah.
Listen, Prince, you remember the zoo, the shooting? What happened? I was looking for you.
I ran, and somebody was shooting at me, and I didn't even turn around to look. I mean, I don't know who I'm running away from anymore. I mean, is it Marsden's murderers or the police? Or who am I? Everybody's running after me.
I should read you your rights, but first I have to ask you a question.
Go ahead, ask anything.
4 days before Marsden's death, you received a very large quantity of orange gelatin, enough to float McHale's Navy.
Is that true?
8 cases. 8 cases orange gelatin. I didn't want it. I want to send it back, and the driver said, no, it's already prepaid. And that night, somebody came in and stole it.
And you didn't file a police report?
I thought it was a joke. I mean, 8 cases orange gelatin, what am I going to do with it? No, I didn't call the police. What for?
Excuse me, Mr. Houston, there's a phone call for you.
Excuse me, please.
Vicencino, credilo. Listen to the prince. His Highness is an honest man.
Thank you, Mrs. Novelli.
Actually, it's been 15.5 years, eh?
Rosa.
Houston. Hello, CJ. Double indemnity?
You got it. They may have been divorced, but Kate Riley stands to get $400,000 from Marsden's insurance.
And maybe it's about time I catch up to that busy lady, huh?
Come on, ladies, keep up the pace. We've only got 3 miles to go. Keep your knees up.
I hope he's honking for me.
Go, let's burn off some calories.
Miss Riley! Yeah, we almost met the other day at Goodfellow's place.
Oh, yeah. Roy Rogers.
But no, it's Matt Houston. And I'll tell you, I'm still investigating the death of your ex-husband. You were at Chez Pierre the night that your ex-husband was found dead. Now, how come you showed up there?
When I got home, there was a message on my answering service. It was from Roger. He said if I met him at Chez Pierre that night, he would give me all my back alimony.
Did you believe him?
But I figured, what do I have to lose?
Did you kill him, Kate?
Roger Marsden committed suicide. That no-good scum made so many enemies. Somebody had to kill him. Did I kill him? No. But there were times I sure would have liked to.
Bud Spellman, newsroom, please. Thank you. Yeah, Vince, how's the prince doing?
It's driving me nuts. I signed my best man to tail and play bodyguard. Polanski tries to lose him.
Well, Vince, now the time for action is now. Now, you agreed to help me set this trap, and I'm going to be the bait, all right?
Would it matter if I said no?
Well, yeah. But you're not going to say no, are you, Vince? Yeah, Bud. Yeah, this is Matt Houston. Listen, partner, I need a favor from you. Yeah, I need you to announce on your afternoon news broadcast that I'm going to name Roger Marsden's killer on J. Hamilton Goodfellow's television program today. You do that? Appreciate it, Pard. I owe you one. Thank you.
Hey, Houston, anybody ever accuse you of not playing with a full deck?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's revolting. It's awful. Positively terrible. Well, worst television script I ever read.
Who wrote it?
I did. Not that I can't write. I'm brilliant. But Rusty, my partner, used to handle this sort of thing.
Maybe you'd be more comfortable in more familiar surroundings, like at home.
Sorry, Butch. I'm camping out in your office until this sordid situation ends. What now, Mr. Pinchpenny?
More unpaid bills from more caterers? How dare you charge all this to Mr. Houston?
Very well. Henceforth, I shall charge them to you.
My petal.
Oh, yes, a big tip for you. Here you go, Pinchpenny.
I don't believe it.
Now, hush. This is my favorite tune.
Yeah, I'm working on it, CJ. I just haven't found a crane that'll reach the penthouse.
Come along, Sundance. Grab a belly dancer and join me.
Listen, no, I really don't have time for that, but I tell you what, I would like to talk to you about your television show.
Don't tell me you write scripts, too. If so, I'm in dire need of your services.
Well, not really, but I tell you, I do have an idea. Now, it's a slightly different format, but I think you'll enjoy it. If I'm right, it's going to catch us a killer.
Okay, we'll open on a loose two-shot, then come in for a single on Goodfellow.
Matlock, you sure you know who the killer is?
Well, let's just say I'm hoping that he or she is going to tip his or her hand.
You know, Matlock, sometimes you talk funnier than I do. At least I have a reason. I'm mad. You see him standing there so confident and cocky and sure of himself?
You got to admit, Prince, he's got the #1 restaurant in town.
I don't know why the critics, they turned against me. They ruined my restaurant. For what? I mean, they heaped all the praise on him. I mean, he couldn't have got better publicity if he paid for it. I mean it.
Don't worry about it, Prince. We'll take care of him.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll see you at the restaurant at 8, all right? All right, bye-bye.
Well, I really didn't expect to see you here, Pierre.
Oh, why not? Roger was my best friend. When I heard you were going to reveal the killer, I wanted to be here.
I hope I don't disappoint you.
Hope you know what you're doing, Houston.
I hope you know what you're doing, Novelli.
I got more cops in the area than Take Two Video's got technicians.
Frankly, I think this whole charade is a complete exercise in futility.
A little more curl.
I mean, no self-respecting killer is going to murder anyone in broad daylight, knowing full well that this place will be crawling with fuzzies. Or are you still called piggies?
Smells like an apple in your mouth.
How dare he?
Mr. Houston, I hope you're a big hit on the show, telling the world who the killer is. We can use the ratings.
As well as a competent producer, director.
Quiet, Pac-Man. This is my domain.
I've just had the most awful thought. I do hope that the killer is a good shot. Otherwise, he might miss Houston and hit me.
Now, would you get your exalted buns over here before this producer-director makes you a falling star?
Sit on it, Kate! Oh, woman is so exasperating.
Hold it, Houston. We gotta get a mic on you. Harry!
Houston's plan to be the bait worked all right. Unfortunately, a knife showed up, but the fish didn't. So it was back to the drawing board, only we didn't have one. As a matter of fact, we didn't even have our fearless leader.
terrible. Positively revolting. Thank you, my sweetness. Tell that alleged photographer that this food layout is supposed to make my readers salivate, not regurgitate. Burn them, my darling.
If somebody doesn't do something about him, he is going to fly the London Symphony in here for high tea.
Murray, I've done all I can do. Asking him to leave is like telling Sylvester Stallone not to make Rocky IV.
Houston, where have you been? We have been looking everywhere for you.
Well, I've been down to City Hall following up a hunch. Yeah, oh, listen, I think I know who the killer is.
You know who killed Marsden?
Well, I think so, but now all I have to do is prove it. But anyway, CJ, I'll explain all that at the first annual Matt Houston Crime Busters picnic. Well, Japanese, huh? Listen, Mr. Goodfellow, now, when are you gonna taste some of my food? You know, that down-home Texas chili with all those Mexican jalapenos floating around in the pot?
Only when life becomes so unbearable will I be forced to commit hara-kiri. Nothing personal, Sundance. Actually, I wanted to thank you for your most generous hospitality.
Oh, you forget it. I mean, it's nothing any ordinary Texas fool wouldn't do for a total stranger. Listen, I'll see you at the picnic, all right?
Picnic? What picnic?
Oh, boy, ladies, that looks good. Looks like you've done it again for me. Thank you. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to hold up on dinner for just a few minutes because I figured we'd all enjoy the food a lot more when we find out who killed Roger Marsden.
Then you know the killer's identity?
Yeah, well, I tell you, I figured we'd just sort of kick back and examine the facts, cover a little ground, and see what we come up with. Now, that brings us to number one, the good Prince Polanski, who our lieutenant, Lieutenant Novelli, has arrested for Marsden's murder. Now, the lieutenant and I have this problem. See, we really don't think that the Prince did it because I'll tell you something very honestly. If you're gonna kill somebody, you don't threaten them publicly. No, sir, you don't. And that brings us to number two, which happens to be Kate and Sam Riley. Now, they're both very good suspects with very good motives, but we can rule them out also.
Airtight alibis.
Yeah, that's right, airtight alibi. You see, you were both present the night that Roger Marsden's body was unveiled in the restaurant. But we did discover that you'd just flown in from Detroit 2 hours earlier, so you really didn't have a chance to kill the man. And that brings us to number three. And that's the lovely Terry Ant. And you love your employer very much, don't you?
We're engaged.
That's right. And it gives you a very good motive for murder, doesn't it? Would you like to explain a little bit about that?
I hated Roger Marsden because of what he did to Goody. It was Goody's idea to set up the partnership. And then Roger took over completely. He made Goody do everything that he said. Oh, I hated Roger Marsden. But I didn't kill him. Honest.
Then it was Marsden that wanted me out of the business, not you.
No, I never did. I adored your food.
That's right. So Terry didn't kill Marsden. Besides, he's really not strong enough to kill a man and lug that big body around. No, that really wouldn't work out. So that brings us over here to good old Pierre, Lucky Pierre, I like to call him. Now, what would you think his reason for killing Marsden would be?
Me? Oh, that's ridiculous. I love Roger. Everything I am, I owe to Roger. My restaurant, everything.
That's right, everything and a whole lot more, including a lot of things that a lot of people didn't know anything about, like Mr. Goodfellow. You see, Marsden was running a shakedown racket.
That's preposterous.
Is it really? You see, it takes me back to the day of the television taping. It was something that the Prince said. Yeah, he said Pierre couldn't have gotten better reviews if he paid for them.
6 restaurant owners confirmed it. Marsden traded good reviews for cash.
Marsden got 30% of your restaurant in exchange for destroying the Prince and making your restaurant the #1 restaurant in all of Southern California. CJ, the envelope, please. Thank you. See, right here in this envelope is an official document all the way from City Hall, and it's proof that you and Roger Marsden were partners.
So, I made Roger a partner. That's not against the law.
No, not really, but I tell you what, you got awful tired of giving 30 cents of every dollar you made to Marston. And that's when you killed him.
Houston, that's ridiculous. And, I'll prove it. I'll prove it to you!
I'll be right back.
Do it, Bo. I'm warning you, if Houston should happen to catch
Relax,
you.
Lamar. I done told you, Houston. And that ain't your barge. You can't be running off like that.
What is going on? I'll explain later, fellas.
Don't lock the throttle!
CJ, get this man a check.
Yeah! That's 3,612 to 3,606.
Over here, boys.
This tournament's still got 4 months to go.
Well, I'll be. I thought a little refreshment might be nice on a hot, dusty day.
Yeah, CJ, what is it?
What is what?
Well, now, I know you didn't drive all the way out here just to play Mrs. Santa Claus. Now, you got something on your mind. Won't you tell me what it is?
Well, as a matter of fact, Houston, now that you mention it, there is something digging at me. You knew deep down that the prince was innocent all along. How come?
Well, I'll tell you, CJ, it's really quite simple now. Ever since I've been knee-high to a grasshopper, the prince has meant a whole lot to me and my family. Not only was he Daddy's favorite cook, he taught me a very important lesson in life, and that's the cowboy code.
The cowboy code? Is that anything like the Dallas Cowboys?
Wash your mouth out, girl. Don't you know nothing? Oh, that just goes to show how ignorant a college graduate can get.
Save me, Houston. What is the cowboy code?
Well, CJ, I think the prince found it in an old Western movie because, you see, that's what he thought America was all about at that point in time. It goes something like this. Never shoot first, never hit a smaller man, and never take an unfair advantage.
And never go back on your word.
Be kind to kids, elders, and animals.
And don't harbor no religious nor racial intolerance.
That's right. And most important of all, cowboy is a patriot.
That's kind of nice.
I like it.
So that's how you knew the prince wasn't guilty.
Well, that and the fact that he never could make gelatin.
Hey, I'm finished. Let's go grab some breakfast and then unload when the stevedores get here.
Yeah, sure thing, honey. How about the chowder bowl? I'll buy it.
All right, go ahead. I'll catch up. What are you doing here?
Su Chin has heard some rumors. He's quite concerned.
What kind of rumors?
That the shipment may have been hijacked.
Nonsense. I loaded it myself in Hong Kong. No one knows where it is but me.
Then you won't mind insurance.
Of course not.
Something wrong?
Of course not. I just can't reach the package.
Why? It's empty. Now what? We better tell Su Chin.
CJ, keep going. Remember, no pain, no gain, huh?
Come on, Houston, give a girl a break. I wanted to firm up, look like Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. You're saved by the bell. You got a phone call from Connie Ling.
Oh, thank you. Connie? Hi.
Thank God you're there. You've got to help me.
Connie, what happened?
There's no time to explain, CJ. I've got to see you. Meet me at my apartment. And for God's sake, please hurry.
$20 million worth of heroin. Gone.
Su Chin, the woman must have been working with someone. Maybe one of our rivals, and hoping to take over our drug trade.
Without the heroin, there's no drug trade. We must recover the shipment. Do whatever is necessary, but find the drugs.
What about the girl?
I may have made an error in trusting Miss Connie Ling, but she has made a far greater error by betraying me.
I'll get back to the office. Houston. Chinatown's a little off your regular beat, isn't it? You want to tell me about your client?
She wasn't a client, Hoyt. She was a friend. Named Connie Ling. She worked at the County Museum of Art. She was a Far East expert. She called us about an hour ago to say she needed help. We didn't get a chance to find out what it was.
Got any idea why anybody want to kill her?
No. I know. I knew her for 10 years. We were in college together.
I need both of you to come down to the office to make a statement.
You all right?
Houston, the man you shot's in a coma. Doctors give him a 50-50 chance.
That's more than he gave Connie, isn't it?
That's him, Matt Houston. The woman's his associate, corporate lawyer, C.J. Parson. She was a friend of the victim. Houston, C.J., I want you to meet Harry Carter.
Hi.
It's a pleasure.
It may not be when you see what I have to show you.
Carter here works for the Drug Enforcement Administration. He has some information on Connie Ling.
This way, please. Your friend was dirty, Miss Parsons. She's smuggling drugs.
What are you talking about?
Heroin, and a lot of it. Enough to keep a city full of junkies glassy-eyed for months.
That is just not possible.
Now, CJ, just take it easy. Let's at least hear what the man has to say.
You can talk all you want, Carter. But you're never going to convince me of that.
Oh, no? You're a lawyer? How about if I show you some evidence? This was taken in Hong Kong a few months ago. The man standing next to Connie Lin is a known heroin dealer. Please frame it right here. The package she just dropped contains money. The package she just gave her contains heroin. You've been on her for 6 months.
That doesn't prove that...
C.J., Carter let me see his files. It's all there. Connie was using her job at the art museum as a cover. She was making one trip a month back to the Far East, bringing back art objects to the museum.
And heroin to the junkies. Her last shipment was due today. The ship's in the harbor. I've got it impounded and sealed.
Yeah, wait a minute, fellas. Now, if you knew this was going on with Connie all along, why didn't you just arrest her?
Because she's just a mule for the smugglers. I was hoping she was going to lead us to whoever it was.
But cops are usually pretty tight-fisted with their information, huh? I mean, why are you telling us all this about Connie?
Look, Houston. I've been trying to break up this smuggling ring for 3 years. I'm so close to it now I could taste it.
So in other words, what you're trying to tell me is you just want me to stay out of it so I don't blow your case?
You got it.
And I still want to know why Connie was murdered.
You stay out of the way and I'll find out. Wait. I'm going to the hospital and see if I get a statement from the killer.
I'll walk you down.
Nurse Bartlett, call physical therapy on 214. Nurse Bartlett, call physical therapy on 214. Dr. Grenfell, report to Dr. Marr in administration. Dr. Grenfell, report to Dr. Marr in administration.
Name's Carter, Drug Enforcement Administration.
Lieutenant Hoyt said you'd be by. Follow me.
We'll need more room here.
Get the board, bag them. Starting bicar. Get the paddles.
Come on, breathe.
Clear?
Defib.
Injections ready, Doctor.
Hit him again.
He's dead.
Looks like I wasted my time.
CJ, just please try and calm down.
I don't want to calm down, Houston. I'm mad. The DEA can come up with all the files, all the film, all the evidence that they want. But I know that Carter is wrong. There is no way that Connie would have been involved with drugs.
Houston, Lieutenant Hoyt, line 3.
Thank you, Chris. Morning.
No, it's not a good morning. Connie's killer died last night.
Well, was Carter able to get a statement from him?
Negative. The killer never regained consciousness. Just thought you'd like to know. Later.
CJ, the man who killed Connie died in hospital last night. What makes you so sure that Connie was not involved in drugs?
Her brother was a junkie. He used to crash at her apartment, Houston. She hated what drugs did to him.
Well, if you're right, that means that Connie was framed and then she was murdered.
Houston, I know the DEA wants us off this case, but she was a friend of mine. And I can't just sit on my hands. I want to know the truth.
Sounds like I got myself a new client.
Where do we start?
The best place to start is the scene of crime. I read that in a book someplace. Come on.
Houston, don't! It's Sam, Connie's brother.
I see you've got some explaining to do. You better start talking to me. What's the idea of tearing this place apart? Just what the hell were you looking for?
I was looking for money.
Oh, so you can stick some more poison in your arm?
No, I got enough for a couple of days. I need money to get away. Please, CJ, you gotta help me. I got some friends in New York. They'll hide me. Listen.
No, you listen to me. You just listen to me, you poor little burnt-out junkie. Hey, your sister's dead. She deserved a whole lot better out of life. You better start answering some questions. First one, was Connie smuggling heroin?
Oh, Sam, why? There has to be a reason for it.
Go on, answer her.
Me. She did it for me. I owed So-Chin money, a lot of money.
Who is So-Chin?
He's the power in Chinatown. He told Connie to do what he said or I was dead.
Okay. Let me guess. So-Chin knew that Connie took trips to Hong Kong. He knew this provided a cover.
Let me just guess who's the one in the first place that told Sue Chen about the trips. That's charming.
At first, Connie refused, even when I begged her. Then suddenly she got a phone call and changed her mind.
Sam, who's the phone call from? Sue Chin?
I don't know. I don't think so. At first, the shipments were small. Sue Chin was testing her. This last one was 50 pounds.
50 pounds doesn't sound very small to me.
And now it's missing. Connie's dead, and if Sue Chin finds me, I'm dead too. Listen, just give me some money. Let me...
I'll tell you what. I'll give you something better than money. I'll give you protection.
Don't worry, Houston. I know a place where he'll be safer than a third-string quarterback at halftime.
Hey, didn't you used to be Toomey Malone, the baddest linebacker in the NFL?
Now, CJ, Toomey is going to stash Sam and hit the street with a mouthful of questions.
What's the next step?
I think we ought to do some homework.
Sue Chin, one of the biggest crime lords in the city.
I read about him, CJ. It seems like he's got his fingers in more pies than Sarah Lee.
And all of them illegal. Drug trafficking, gambling, extortion. He's a real smart cookie, Houston. The police have been trying to nail him for years, unsuccessfully.
And a very ruthless man. Seems like all of his enemies wind up on the obituary page.
Like Connie.
Maybe not, CJ. You said yourself he's a very smart man. Now, remember what Connie's brother told us? Sue Chin still does not know where that heroin is.
You're right. It wouldn't have been very smart of Sue Chin to murder Connie before he knew where the drugs were.
Mm-hmm. A man like that would probably just torture her until she told him where the drugs were.
And then kill her.
Yeah. Sue Chin. He's probably not our man, CJ.
Do you have any idea who is?
Somebody who's come into 50 pounds of heroin recently.
Houston. Looks like you were right, Houston. There's no heroin on the street. A regular panic in Needle Park.
Have you got any idea who hijacked Sue Chin's shipment?
No, but I'll tell you one thing. He's one brave dude. You heard of an eye for an eye? Well, Sue Chin believes in 2 eyes, 1 nose, both ears, and all your teeth for an eye. He's not a nice man.
This is true. Let's just keep digging, to me. Now, that dope has got to hit the street sooner or later. When that tap is turned on, I want to know whose hand is on the faucet.
You got it.
So far, whoever's got that heroin is just sitting on it.
Well, it's worth $20 million. They're not going to hold it forever.
Yeah. That's right, CJ. And from what Too Mean tells me, the people in the streets are chomping at the bit. There's no heroin out there.
And they say we Chinese are the inscrutable ones.
You can keep it if you like.
You're quite generous with my property.
Sue Chin, I have 199 bags just like it.
Before we begin negotiations, Mr. Carter, you must tell me how you managed to come into possession of my heroin.
When you ordered Connie Ling to start smuggling drugs to keep her brother alive, she phoned the Drug Enforcement Agency.
And you got the phone call.
I got it. She was working for me all along. She thought I was waiting for a big enough shipment so I could arrest you.
When you were actually waiting for a big enough shipment to steal.
You see, I have my retirement fund to think of.
And it was you that spread the rumor my shipment was hijacked.
Sue Chin, I knew right where it was. It was easy for me to take before your men arrived.
Then you had the girl killed.
I had to tie up loose ends.
So, how much will it cost to get my property back?
Sue Chin, I'm not greedy. It's worth $20 million. I just want 2.
I'll need time to get the money.
48 hours max. Before I put it on the auction block to your competitors.
Fine. Name the time and place.
Not so fast. So far, I've been able to keep the police out of this investigation. We have a problem. There's a detective named Matt Houston and his lawyer partner, C.J. Parsons.
What about them?
They're investigating the girl's murder. It's just a matter of time before they tie me up to Connie Ling.
What would you like me to do?
Kill him.
Consider it done.
All right.
Houston, whoever stole that heroin is just sitting on it. Why?
I mean, why aren't they selling it? That's a very good question, CJ.
You got a good answer?
Well, CJ, the way I figure it, whoever has that heroin had to be close enough to Connie to steal it. But evidently they don't have the connections in the drug trade to sell it.
Which is why we're looking for a name. Some indication of who would be close enough to Connie to know she was smuggling drugs.
CJ, listen, did Connie mention anything about her new boyfriend or any new friends at all?
No, not that I can recall.
Well, when was the last time that you talked to her?
About a month ago, we had lunch. But we used to talk on the phone at least once a week.
Wait a minute.
What?
Telephone, CJ. So if you called her once a week...
She would also talk to whoever she knew was smuggling heroin.
Bingo. Connie's phone bill.
But phone bills only have numbers, not names.
That's why I plan to let our fingers do the walking, CJ.
Orderlies not assigned to duty, report to emergency. Orderlies not assigned to duty, report to emergency.
As far as you go.
Nurse Webster, report to Dr. Badham's surgery. Nurse Webster, report to Dr. Badham's surgery.
Chris called and told me what happened. How's CJ?
There's no word yet.
I saw a coffee machine down the hall. Why don't we wait together? Yeah. Okay. Well, I heard it from 3 different sources. Sue Chen's gonna be back in business by tomorrow.
Doesn't leave us much time, does it?
Mr. Houston? She's gonna make it.
Oh, thank God. Listen, can I see her?
Yeah, just for a minute.
Boss.
Hi, CJ.
I'm sorry, Houston.
What are you sorry about?
For all the worry I caused you. They told me it was touch and go for a while.
I did say a prayer or two. How you feeling?
Better now that I'm looking at my favorite face in the whole world.
Hello, yeah, this is Tony Stewart. I'm a friend of Connie Lang's. She told me if I ever needed to get a hold of her that you just might be... I'm sorry, what?
Well, no, I hadn't heard. I'm sorry. Listen, tell me something, Cindy. Did you... It's Betty? Betty Gimble. You were her hairdresser. I'm sorry. I probably called it a bad time. Thank you.
Tell me, Eli, how good a friend of Connie's were you? Her car mechanic. No, I don't know what the family's planning to do with the car.
Did you come up with anything?
I know where you can get a Fiat fixed.
Great. Excuse me?
What happened?
Well, I just got the Drug Enforcement Administration.
Well, if Connie was smuggling drugs, why would she be talking to the Heat?
Well, maybe she wasn't talking to him. Now, she's got the brother, Sam. He was a junkie. Used to hang out at her place once in a while.
Well, lots of junkies snitched to the man for some extra dough. Do you think he called the DEA?
Let's ask him. So where'd you stash it?
At your beach house.
My beach house? Well, why my beach house?
Because it's safe.
Well, why not your house?
What? A spaced-out junkie in my home? Houston, I got an image to maintain.
Houston, just what in the hell is going on? I just found out that CJ is in hospital with a bullet wound. Carter's been jumping on my back. I mean, I thought you were going to stay off this case.
See, I'd love to chat with you, but I'll tell you what, I really got to run right now. Yeah.
Hey, what about CJ? Where's...
Well, I'll tell you, she's in Wilshire Memorial Hospital. Give her a call.
Houston!
How's our house guest?
He tried to make a break for it, but I caught him. He said if he tried it again, I'd rip his lips off.
Tell me something. Did you ever make a call to the DEA from Connie's apartment?
You crazy, man?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time a junkie snitched to the man for some powdered sugar.
But it was my own sister that was bringing the stuff in. I never would have set her up.
Now, wait a minute. Did you not tell me that Connie only agreed to work for Sue Chin after she got a particular phone call?
Yeah. She was scared, real scared. I said, okay.
Houston, you've got that funny look on your face again.
Yeah, it's the same one I always get when I realize I've been conned. CJ was right to me, and Connie was not smuggling drugs. She was working undercover for the government.
So Connie called the DEA?
That's right. She was double-crossed by a certain DEA agent named Harry Carter.
Central Division.
Yeah, please, this is Matt Houston. I need a location on Lieutenant Hoyt immediately.
He's on his way to Wilshire Memorial Hospital.
Well, please, just tell him sit tight there. It's very important. I have to talk to him. Thank you. So far, the only hard evidence we've got is Connie's phone bill.
Well, you need more than that to convince Hoyt.
Right, unless we can catch Carter with the heroin, it's going to be a hard thing to convince the jury of.
I don't think those guys are from the Welcome Way.
Yeah. Listen, when we divide and conquer,
huh?
Split up to 8.
Everybody freeze.
Boy, I'm glad to see
You deaf, I said freeze.
No, you don't understand. My name's Max.
That's better. Now everybody up against the car and spread them. Come on, turn around.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Harry Carter of the DEA. I'd like to speak with Miss Parsons.
Outside.
What are you doing here? Probably the same thing you were. I just want to get a statement from the lady.
Well, neither one of you are going to talk to her. Not now, at least. She's sleeping, and I don't want her disturbed. I'll be happy to call you at your offices as soon as she's able to see you. Phone? Nurse's station.
I have a staff meeting, so I'll talk to you later.
Take it easy. Right here.
Lieutenant, Matt Houston called. I told him you were at the hospital, and he asked if you'd wait there for him.
Did he say what he wanted?
No, sir.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Thorpe, would you please tell these guys who I am?
His name's Matt Houston. He's a PI. I'll vouch for him.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead.
Houston?
All right. Yeah, he's with me.
Get out of here.
Houston.
My office called. Said you wanted to see me. What's up?
Hoyt, have you seen Carter?
He just left.
Well, you have got to stop him, all right? Now, he is the one that set up Connie.
You were going to leave me.
No.
Yeah, fine. Thanks.
Well, what'd you find out?
He said you and Toomey tried to mug he and his friend.
Well, I have to give him credit for originality. Who is he?
Want to see Chance Henchman?
Yeah, well, I'll bet you if you run he and his partner's gun through ballistics, you're bound to come up with a weapon that hits CJ.
Very good, Houston. You get that from one of your private eye manuals?
Yes. Matter of fact, I did. Same place I learned the term APB, as in finding Carter, Hoyt.
Well, we got his house all staked out. Every cop in the city's looking for him. But Carter's a trained cop. He'll be a tough man to find.
Yeah, well, maybe not. You see, I talked to Toomey. Now, he said the word's out on the street.
pushers will be getting their goodies tomorrow by noon.
Meaning?
Meaning the Carter's got to pick up that heroin. Now, he stashed it. Probably someplace that he thought it would be safe.
All we gotta do is find out where. Got any ideas?
Just might have. Make like a statue, Carter. Now lose your gun. Real easy. Now turn around nice and slow. Kind of a long night. I was beginning to wonder if I'd guessed wrong.
How'd you know where I was?
You told me yourself. When you told me that you had this ship sealed and impounded. All right, come on in, Hoyt. He's all yours.
I give up.
Houston, come in, please. Give up.
Not yet, he doesn't. Now he does.
Hi.
CJ. Listen, I didn't mean to wake you up.
I'm
CJ.
glad you did.
Listen, doctors tell me you're going to be out of here in a couple of days.
Houston, I'm ready to get out of here now. I have 3 court cases.
Now, don't worry about that. Now, I've already postponed those.
Well, the work at the office must be backed
Well,
up.
Chris and Two Mean are pitching in. They're doing just fine. Things are running along smooth as silk.
What you're trying to say is you don't need me.
Not at all. It's going to be real nice to have you back where you belong.
Your shadow dances on the wall at night. The way you move sets the room alight. I feel your heat like a blazing sun. This game we're playing has just begun. Your eyes are fire and they pull me
feel like a kid when I wear my kibbies.
Terrific cut, Prince.
That's great, Cassie, great. Now listen, I want to do it just one more time, all right? Now this time, when you say the line about the jeans, just lower your eyes a little, cock your head a little bit to the right, just like that. That's great, all right?
Okay.
Okay, once more. Okay, you ready, Cassie?
Okay.
Roll camera. Action. Cassie, what are you doing?
Johnny? Johnny!
Cassie? Hey, Cassie!
Johnny! Johnny! Wait! Wait! That's my son! Wait a minute! Wait! Wait! That's my son! Oh my God. Wait, please, no! No, lady, open the door! Hey, wait! No, please! That's my son! A year ago, my son was kidnapped. It happened in New York. That's where I live. There was no ransom note, nothing. He was just gone. Stolen.
Tell me what happened this morning.
I saw him in the park.
You sure it was him?
Of course, I'm sure. I dream about him every night. In New York, a part of me is always looking for him, but I never expected to see Johnny here. I flew in last night. I had to be on location this morning at 6 o'clock. We were filming a commercial in the park. And I looked up and I saw him. I started to run, but the woman, she put him in the car and drove away.
What kind of car?
I don't remember.
Tell me about the woman. Do you remember what she looked like?
Mr. Houston, I don't remember. I didn't see anything but Johnny. Why didn't I notice? I am so stupid. Why didn't I notice?
No. Just take it easy, huh? That's natural. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I'm sorry. I don't cry like this all the time. This last year has been a nightmare. Johnny is the only family I have in the whole world.
Is there a father?
No. Yes. Of course, there's a father. But he never really cared. I got married when I was very young. And it was a big mistake. But Johnny wasn't. Please, Mr. Houston, help me.
You know, it's possible that wasn't Johnny that you saw in the park this morning. It could have been a little boy that looked an awful lot like him.
I know. But one way or another, I have to find out.
Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't you wash your face, hold yourself together, and we'll take a ride to the park, huh? Where was it that you saw Johnny first?
Right in there. Excuse me. Were you in the park this morning? Please, it's very important. Were you here this morning?
Parque es bonito. buen sitio para pasar un grato. Mi nombre es Matt Houston. ¿Y usted?
María Elena.
¿Habla usted inglés?
Muy poquito.
Maria, were you in the park this morning?
Sí.
Do you remember seeing this lady in the park this morning?
Oh, sí. Claro que la vi. Estaba corriendo detrás de la señora Amsterdam, que vino al parque con su hijito de 2 años. Ella lo quiere mucho a él. Todas las madres quieren a sus hijitos mucho, como yo quiero a los míos. Tengo 8 hijos y 19 nietos.
What'd she say?
A very interesting thing. She's got 8 children, 19 grandchildren, and a touch of the gout. The woman you were chasing in the park this morning's name's Amsterdam. Mrs. Robert Amsterdam. Seems to think that she's a very caring mother to her son, Mark.
Hi, honey, I'm home. Hey, Slugger. What are you
Robert?
doing? Yeah, hon.
Robert. I tried to call you.
I was away from the office all day.
Something awful happened this morning.
What was that?
Mark and I were leaving the park, and this girl came running up to the car, and she started pounding on the window.
Well, what'd she want?
I don't know. She just kept saying, "That's my son, that's my son."
Mark?
She looked desperate. I just drove away.
Well, I'm sure there's just some kind of mistake.
Oh, my God. That's her. She's coming here.
Okay, look, I'll tell you what you do. You take Mark upstairs and stay there.
Okay.
Now, whoever she is, I'll handle it. Go ahead, honey.
I'm so nervous.
Don't worry about it. Just relax. Let me handle it. Mr. Amsterdam, my name's Matt Houston. I'm a private investigator. This is my client, Cassie Stanley. I wondered if we might talk to you for a moment.
What about?
Well, it might be nothing, but we're trying to identify somebody that my client saw in the park this morning. Thought maybe you could help us. Believe me, it'll only take a minute.
All right, please, come on in.
Thank you.
Just go right inside. Can I fix you a drink? I just got home from the office. I could use one myself.
No, thanks. I'm fine.
This is Johnny.
Oh, no, that's my son, Mark.
Cassie, let me handle this.
This is Johnny. I know it. Where is he?
My son is with my wife. Look, I don't understand what's going on here.
This boy is not your son.
Well, that's quite an accusation, young lady. I hope you have something to back it up.
It's what she thinks she saw, Mr. Amsterdam. Now, this morning in the park, Cassie saw your wife and your son. The boy looks an awful lot like her own son that was kidnapped a year ago.
Kidnapped? Mr. Houston, I have a birth certificate. I've got photos from the hospital. I mean, not that I have to prove anything. Miss Stanley, I'm truly sorry, but this is obviously a case of painful coincidence.
Can I just see him for a minute, please?
No, I don't think. Enough is enough. Mr. Houston, would you take Miss Stanley?
Not until you let me see him.
I'm going to have to call the police.
Cassie, thank you very much.
Listen, I don't care
Cassie,
what...
let me handle it. It's going to be fine. Come on.
Bradley Denholm, attorney at law.
Bradley Denholm, please.
I'm sorry, sir. He's in conference.
She's so beautiful, Mr. Denham. She's perfect.
Well, that's Jennifer. I think I've given you most of the information. Terribly sad, of course. Parents killed in a car crash. Grandmother in ill health. And incidentally, she's as anxious to conclude these arrangements as you are. I told you, no calls, Tina. If you want to sign this agreement, then we can get started. Paperwork on the adoption should be finished tomorrow, in which case you can be on the plane home the next day with your new daughter.
Mr. Denholm?
Not now, Tina. A sign on the bottom there by the X.
Thank you so much.
Not at all, Mrs. Richards. I consider it an honor to play some small part in creating new lives for these poor, unfortunate children. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're a real humanitarian, Bradley.
I'm glad you can appreciate that fact, Jake. Go on in. I'll be with the two of you in just a minute. Tina, when I say no calls, it also means do not stick your pretty little head in the door. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry, but Robert Amsterdam's on the phone. He seems awfully upset. He said it was urgent. He's been waiting all this time.
I'll take it in my office.
Camera work's getting pretty good, huh?
Good enough to make the sale.
Mr. Amsterdam?
Denholm? Listen, I just had a girl and a private investigator named Matt Houston barge into my house. She claims to be the mother of my child. Now, I want to know what the hell's going on here.
Mr. Amsterdam, that's impossible. As I told you when you adopted Mark, his mother was killed in a car crash.
Then who is this woman and why does she claim to be the mother of my child? I mean, I'm upset. My wife is upset.
Understandably, but it's obviously a mistake. When she finds that out, I don't think she'll bother you again.
Well, if she does, believe me, you're going to hear from me.
You got a problem?
No, Jake. You've got a problem.
Not bad.
What is a four-letter word for sartorial splendor?
Envy. What's the matter, Uncle Roy? Can't stand the competition?
On the contrary, I'm happy to see that I'm finally having some influence on you.
Well, you won't mind if I borrow this then, huh?
Well, what's the occasion?
Well, I'm going to take Cassie out for a nice, quiet dinner. Did you come up with anything?
Yes. The Amsterdams were easy. They're society page regulars. He's a stockbroker. She's been involved with charities, mostly for children. They're respectable, well-liked people.
But on the other hand, Cassie may be given to imagining things.
Are you trying to tell me that she imagined this whole thing? That she imagined having the baby?
No, she had the baby all right. New York Doctors Hospital, August 28, 1982, and he was kidnapped July 2nd, 1983.
Houston, since then, she's been to the police and claims that she has seen her son on 17 different occasions.
At first, the police ran down every lead, and then after a while, they just stopped listening. I don't see how you can help her, Matlock.
I can take her to dinner. I can listen.
You're going to do exactly what I tell you. You understand? Because if you don't, little brat's gonna be dead tomorrow. Understand? All right. Now, don't make a sound. Not a sound. I want you to put these in your mouth. Stop! Now swallow. 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 Nobody's gonna care some flaky little actress old deed.
right.
If he's in here, I can't find him.
Well, he might not have a record. Or you might not have gotten that good a look at him.
Wait, I didn't imagine this.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that we don't have that much to go on. You know, just last year there were over 500 of these cases. It only takes a minute for a baby to be carried away. And every day that goes by, that kid changes, which makes it harder and harder to identify them.
Cassie can identify her son. He's got an unusual birthmark on his back.
So you said. But before we can go back to the Amsterdams, we've got to be able to prove that that is her son.
CJ's got baby working on it right now, back checking hospital records.
How's Cassie doing?
She's sleeping. They changed her room at the hotel, put a guard on the door. Took a while to calm her down.
I know how she feels. It's nothing like the pain of a child being missing. I've been there, I know. You die a little bit more every minute they're gone. I was lucky I got my little girl back.
Yeah, well, Cassie's not so lucky. The man that attacked her told her that if she didn't do what he said, he was going to kill her son.
I'll do everything I can. I'm with you on this one, Houston.
Thank you, Mike. I've got a feeling we're running out of time. Come on.
Right?
It's so peaceful out here.
How you feeling?
I'm not sure. Last night seems like a bad dream, but I guess that's just wishful thinking. Because this morning I woke up and I had a dull pain in my heart.
You know, that's natural. You've been through an awful lot.
You're a very kind man. I know that sounds silly, but it's true. You know, last night when that man was trying to shove those pills down my throat, I tried it once. Right after Johnny was kidnapped. I took a bunch of pills. See, I thought it was my fault. If I'd only watched him.
It was not your fault.
Afterwards, I knew I couldn't live with that guilt. I had to be there for Johnny
If. When he comes back, huh?
Yes. When. Thank you.
Perfect timing. I just finished going over the hospital records on the Amsterdam baby. He was born August 28th, 1982.
Mother and son pronounced healthy and left the hospital 2 days later.
Normal development till the age of 11 months. After that, there is no more record.
Why?
Because they changed pediatricians. It happens all the time.
Yeah, but attempted murder doesn't. Now, somebody got very scared when Cassie claimed that the Amsterdam's child was Johnny. If that's true, what happened to the Amsterdam's child?
Good question. I'll put baby back to work on it and see what we can dig up.
First thing in the morning, I think I'll try going directly to the source.
Okay, sweetheart. Let's dry the feet up. Whoa.
Mrs. Amsterdam.
What do you want?
Please, please, I just want to talk to you for a minute.
About what?
About mothers. A very special kind of love that they have for their children. I can see that you love your son.
Of course I do.
Let me tell you a little story about another mother very much like you. Loved her son very much.
till her boy was taken away from her. Stolen.
Why are you telling me this?
Because her boy is about the same age as Mark. Same blonde hair, blue eyes.
I don't want to hear about this.
You know I'm right.
No. I love my son.
And that's why you can understand the pain and the anguish she must be going through of having her baby taken away from her. Please, if you feel like talking, just give me a call, all right? You can help me stop it so it doesn't happen again, so other mothers don't have to go through the same thing that Cassie's going through and what you're going through.
See what else we need. Oh, yeah, soup.
I don't like it, Denham. What's not to like? This South American couple is willing to pay any amount of money for a nice little boy. And their contact is coming tomorrow.
This whole thing is about to blow up in our faces.
Yes, thanks to the job you neglected to finish on the Stanley girl last night.
Well, it wasn't my fault. Everything was going fine until that P.I. Houston showed up.
And saw you. Which is all the more reason to get the Amsterdam boy. We ship him south tomorrow. Houston has nothing to work with, and we get out of town with enough money to live the rest of our lives.
The Amsterdams are going to scream their head off.
Not if they can't. Now, you take care of it, Jake.
Jennifer? Jennifer? Where's my baby?
Houston Investigations. Matt Houston, please. This is Sheila Amsterdam calling.
Houston, Sheila Amsterdam, line 3.
Mrs. Amsterdam?
Could you come over here, please? I'd like to talk to you about my son. About Mark.
Of course, I'll be right there.
What are you doing?
Thank you, Mr. Houston. Goodbye.
Sheila, what have you done?
Robert, now we can't live this lie anymore. We can't pretend our son didn't die.
But, Mark's our son.
No. As much as we love him, he doesn't really belong to us.
He is. We adopted him.
It was a phony adoption, Robert. Robert, I think that girl is his mother, his real mother. And she deserves to have her son with her.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Don't be a hero.
Got the baby?
Listen, kid.
Mrs. Amsterdam is in a coma. Paramedics got her vital signs patched through to the hospital. She got a 50-50 chance.
CJ just told me that you saw Johnny.
I saw a small boy.
Well, is he all right?
He's fine, but we still can't prove that it's Johnny. Now, the hospital records show that the Amsterdams had a baby boy.
They also show that he died of crib death at 11 months.
What?
It's a copy of the death certificate. I did some checking, Houston, and found that filed under Sheila Amsterdam's maiden name.
The Amsterdam's child died. They must have adopted another.
Who just happened to be Cassie's kidnapped son.
Those poor people.
They paid a terrible price.
Amsterdams are not the kind of people that would deal directly with a kidnapper, and there's got to be somebody else involved.
Well, I get the feeling that you have an idea who that might be.
I don't. I just have an idea how to find out who it is. And the place to start is with the Amsterdam's financial records. Found it.
Found what?
Name of Amsterdam CPA.
Did you get me out of bed just to tell me that?
Illegal adoptions cost a whole bunch of money. I want to find out who the middleman is, who Robert Amsterdam paid a large sum of money to around the time of the adoption.
Logical. But it seems to me that kind of information would be confidential.
Logical.
I'll change.
Something dark would be appropriate.
Logical.
Why don't you hold the flashlight? I'll get the lock.
Better if you hold the light and I pick the lock.
No, I can get the lock.
I'm older.
What's it got to do with it?
Experience. I picked more locks than you picked. Faster.
Yeah, I'm fast, too.
If you're so fast, how come we're not in there yet?
Could have done that.
Could take all night to find that Amsterdam file. Why don't you start here, and I'll start over there.
I think I'll start down here with the A's. As in Amsterdam.
I could have done that.
That's the right date. Take a look at the copy of that check. That's a whole bunch of money.
Payable to Bradley Denholm, attorney at law.
Who are you?
Name's Houston. Want to talk to you about adopting a child.
I do very few adoption cases. How'd you get in here, anyway?
I walked. Your secretary seems to have a fascination with the coffee machine. Now, these few adoptions that you do, tell me something. Where do you get the kids?
From poor unwed mothers anxious to find excellent parents for their babies without burdensome paperwork.
Black market babies.
Is there a point to this?
I want a kid, Denholm.
Somehow I don't think you qualify as an excellent parent.
Somehow I don't think you're qualified to make that decision. Now, I want a kid. This kid.
I've never seen him before.
Oh, not only have you seen him, you stole him from his natural mother. Then you arranged the adoption by the Amsterdams. I've got the records to prove it. I also happen to know that you ordered them killed. I may not be able to prove that, but you'd be surprised what you'll confess to by the time I get finished with you.
Get out.
In a minute. Just as long as you understand our deal. Now, you get me that boy within 24 hours, and I'll leave you alone. If you don't, you're a dead man.
How'd it go?
I gave a virtuoso performance. I think he bought every word of it. You gonna be all right in here? This may take a while.
Patience is a wonderful virtue. I spent 3 days in a van half this big in Dubrovnik in '59. Builds character.
He had muscle cramps. Well, I'm gonna go back to the office.
An eye to my vigil.
Sooner or later, Denholm will lead us to Cassie's boy.
Houston, line 2.
Matt Houston.
I've been considering your request in regards to the child. You're a very persuasive man, Mr. Houston.
To get to the point.
There's a construction site at 34th and Edison. You'll see a trailer. Meet me in 20 minutes and come alone or you won't get the child.
I'll be there.
I hope this is good news.
He wants me to meet him at a construction site, 34th and Edison.
I know the project. Abandoned and condemned. It's a setup, boy. Take me with you.
And I want you to stay put, right where you are. Now, if Denholm thinks that I'm out of the way, he might make a move on his own, lead you to Cassie's son.
Or maybe not. I can't just sit here.
Patience is a virtue. Builds character.
And muscle cramps. Be careful.
Mr. Denholm, Jake's on the line.
Houston's dead.
Good. You'll meet me at the house on the canal as soon as you can.
Be in Venice in half an hour.
Then you can take me with you?
I figured you'd need help.
I can handle it from here. Get on back to the house before the kids wake up. I'll take care of him and meet you up there. Pussycat, finally run out of lies.
Thanks, kids. Believe you just saved my life.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. I'll get my car started.
Are you sure you're all right, Houston?
I'm fine. The bullet just grazed me.
All right. Hold on a second. Uncle Roy?
Bad news. I lost Denholm. Tell Matt.
Roy, why don't you tell him yourself? He's on the other line. I'll patch you through.
What do you mean lost him? How?
Same way I lost Karpov in Prague, December of '51.
Tell me about it later, Uncle Roy. Now, I've convinced Denholm's henchmen to give me the address of the house where they're holding Cassie's boy. It's 232 Sandy Beach Road, Venice.
I'm on my way. What'd you do with the henchman?
He's in good hands. Check the house.
Reinforcements are on the way.
The kids are fine. We didn't touch them. See for yourself.
Landing gear up. There. What do you think of that? Pretty good.
I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to thank you enough or repay you.
I think you just have.
I'm glad to see this turned out better than my run-in with Karpov in Prague.
Speaking of which, I think it's about time you explained to me how a seasoned professional, I mean a man like yourself, could possibly let the man you're tailing get away from you before he ever got out of the parking lot.
Don't start with me, Matlock. Hoyt tells me you were rescued by a trio of 10-year-olds on bicycles.
Well, I had the situation under control.
So did I.
Besides, there were at least 12.